Sometimes you just need a little treat. Trick or treat. What do you say? If you're trying to get something done, sometimes it really helps to decide on a little treat that you can reward yourself with once you do the thing. For me, I love malted milk balls. Not the ordinary kind like Whoppers that come in that milk carton container. We get a very special brand that is sold at a local food store. They're huge, they're big, and usually you have to bite them in half because that's how big they are. More like an oversized jawbreaker. When I was working on my dissertation, I would put 3 malted milk balls on my desk, and I told myself, just do 20 minutes and then you can have one. And it really got me through some of the hard, tricky parts. Trick or treat. Yes, give yourself a treat. What is the trick? Well, the trick is that sometimes little rewards can build over time into something big. It's that time of the year when we're thinking a lot about trick or treat. I remember as a kid, my sister and I would go trick-or-treating up and down our street. Our neighbor, she was really into Halloween. I don't know how often this happened. Maybe it was just once, but I remember going up to her front door, and there was a set of steps that went up to the front door. And my sister and I climbed up the steps, knocked on the door, no answer. And then all of a sudden, from behind, there she was, dressed as a witch. Mrs. Edfords was her name. She had snuck out through her side kitchen door, walked around the house, and came up behind us. I don't remember if she let out a blood-curdling scream, but I think we did. That was the trick. It was so much fun. Year after year, we would go to her house hoping that we'd get the same little surprise. I don't know if it happened again. Pretty soon after that, she moved away and other neighbors moved in and out of that house many, many times. People have lived there. I got older. I ended up taking 2 little girls that moved into that house out for trick-or-treat one year. Same street, going up and down the street. Times change. Have you ever noticed that? People come and go. Kids grow up, get older, move on, have their own kids. Sometimes they bring them back to the streets where they grew up. When my kids were little, we took a trip out to my in-laws' house, 80 miles away, for them to trick-or-treat there. It was so much fun for the grandparents to see them dressed up. Halloween, a time of trick-or-treat, a time to get out and challenge yourself, scare yourself, visit with your neighbors. But the idea of treating yourself with some little reward. It's the time of candy corn. I'm wearing candy corn earrings. I didn't have time to get any real candy corn, but that would have been nice. Chocolates, little chocolate bars, the fun size. The good houses would give you full-size candy bars. How often did that happen? Not very often. And then there was the neighbor that made popcorn balls, round balls of popcorn glued together by some burnt sugar confection. They might break your teeth, but they were also pretty good. The little bags of Halloween candies. They were orange and black and usually said trick or treat or happy Halloween. Lots of good memories here. This series that I've been recording, I have tried to talk about different things that are Halloween related, spooky related sometimes. But today I just wanted to talk about trick or treat. Treat yourself. Remember that? Treat yourself. And yeah, it's time to do that. I'm Dr. B, the Creativity Sensei. I hope that you do something that will make you smile and maybe make your family and friends smile too. 'Tis the season. Oh, wait, that's in about a month and a half, right? Okay, that's it for today. A biento.